gosh, that was a bad sound effect to start.
It's just a
That guy's leave that in, editor Rustage. Leave it in.
He's his own editor.
No, I'm
No,
not
no, no.
convinced he is.
I
think he has
should
a
come
shadow
up with
editor.
a persona for, but like,
Yes.
give me, guys, what should my editor be called? What should his name
Barry.
be? And then we can refer to him.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's Tekking.
Yeah.
That's Tekking.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
that-
what's main?
Yo, Barry the Brick is your
I said
thing.
Barry, but that's
Oh yeah,
yours.
Barry is
We
my
can't-
guy back here. No, I was
Yeah.
gonna say like something like an early 2000s hacker movie.
Like
I
Chase?
don't know. Yeah, Chase Zane or something like that. I don't know.
Chase Zane? It's two
Yeah.
first names. Bro, my
Yeah.
editor sucks. He has two first names. All right. Okay, Chase Zane. Zane Chase.
Chase Maverick.
Zane.
Yeah,
Chase. Oh, I guess I did do Chase Maverick.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
that
don't want it to
guy,
be a
yeah.
character that
D&D.
exists already in D&D, like everyone's saying
Yeah.
Ripper. It's not Ripper. This is a real life person who edits my videos.
Chase Hacker Man. There you go.
Because
Yeah.
Zane, I guess Zane is the first.
Zane's
Okay, what is Zane?
I mean, it's the
I'll
first
go
name that isn't something else. All right, so I'll make sure Zane is able to edit
Good.
that
There we go.
that whole first bit out, so nobody knows his identity.
We got it.
But in the
sound effect.
in the future, we will refer to Zane as my editor.
Now we're talking.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to One Piece D&D Marines, episode 28. It is a great day here in the United States of America. As you can tell, I'm not currently at home, so I'm sorry if there's any like sound issues or any issues at all. It's a scuffed setup as often whenever I travel, but it should still be good. I'm here with Damien Lost Paws. Happy birthday,
America.
I'm here with Kai Tekking101.
Hi.
I'm here with Yokon 2Spooky.
Glad we could all get off the couch for this one, guys.
Yeah. And finally, I am here with Bradley Briggs.
Hey, I'm Bradley.
Last time on One Piece Dungeons & Dragons Marines, the crew arrived back at G20. Heroes after taking down the myth pirates, ready to be rewarded with their medals of honor and promotions, but instead they were betrayed by Gus. He accused them of the murder of Jiro and sent Jeopard's replica versions of Damien's Black Knight armor soldiers towards them. They fought them off, and now they're in G20. Doing whatever they're going to be doing next. Set the scene. You guys have just gotten off the boat. You're in the harbor. Ahead of you are two giant towers pillowing into the... Pillowing? Is that a word?
Billowing maybe, but even billowing is the right. But
Yeah. It's just like I've turned the word pillar into an adjective or into a verb.
Well, they're soft clouds. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sky islands, they're
stretching
little
into
things,
the sky.
yeah.
These giant cylinders stretching into the sky. And you just fought off a bunch of black armor guys. You noticed on the actual Navy base itself, there's quite a few other people in suits of black armor, but you notice that a lot of these ones have orange bands and stripes around them, and they're like moving boxes to ships. And you see ships are still sailing away from the harbor of this marine base. And that is currently where you are at.
So we're in the shipyard.
You're
and the
essentially,
base
you're
is
in the
kind of-
docking,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
shipyard.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'm messed up right now.
Yeah, what's our HP looking like? Because I haven't checked.
I am destroyed. I think you guys are fine.
I think it's
probably.
Oh, I'm at
Only
50.
Damien.
I'm at max,
No.
apparently.
Yeah, it's just
I lost
Damien
a
got
little
roughed
bit, but
up.
I'm still chilling.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I still underwater? No, we went where we all like reconvened, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you.
Did you jump out?
Yeah,
Oh.
did you come out? It's your
I don't
choice.
remember coming out. I'm still underwater.
You can.
I'll start us off.
I'm near the ship.
Okay.
Wait up.
What did you say?
That cut out.
You
That
just
completely-
peeked
that
your
did
mic.
cut out. You were like,
What have we done?
okay.
What have we done?
That's true.
No.
That's true. When you unveiled
Yeah.
the mask of one of the things, you noticed that it was a marine. Like there was.
Yeah,
it was like a human.
Oh, it was a marine in there. Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it was a human.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Like Damien, he's gonna like reach onto his ear real quick, and he's gonna poke like a code in, and then his head opens up a little bit, slides down a little bit. He reaches inside of it, pulls out a chip, and
Okay.
crushes it.
What the fuck? What did you just do?
What have you done?
I needed to get rid of that.
Is that like your
problem if it's used? It's a code that I have. It's if they use it against me, it could potentially be used to take you guys down. So
Skynet installed a self-termination inside of my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. That's rough.
He slides his ear back in there. Okay.
You all right, Damien?
Very big issue right now. Apparently these Black Knights are being using humans as the fuel source or something like. I assume that's what it was.
You explain like what you discovered about it. Like they're obviously, taking control of the minds of the people inside of the suits of armor and essentially wiping them of autonomy.
Well, this is extremely bad, but it at least gives me an objective right now. The main thing that we need to do is obviously take out Gus, because he's an enemy against the Marines. He's a traitor to our own. The next thing, though, is he's guarded by these Black Knights.
It's true.
We can't really hope to get to him without taking care of this root cause here first.
So you do see in the distance as well, on the same island, you do see Jeopard's factory looming far in the distance. And the smoke pillowing out of the...
Pillowing! Look at those...
Look like pillows.
Look at those pillows.
Oh,
All right,
so
Bradley climbs up up to the ship and says that water was disgusting.
Gross, polluted water.
Too much pollution.
Also, Damien, just clarifying, fire makes them stronger, right?
Yes, please do not use fire against my armor. They will heal them.
I look at Belle and I'm just like, I think you need to drop all of the flammable shit. And she's like... and she's like throwing shit off of her backpack, like gunpowder and vials of ethanol and shit.
All right, what's the plan, boys? What are we doing?
The best course of action right now would be trying to use these Black Knights against our enemy right now, if we can take care of them. I also have an incredibly bad theory as I look towards Kai.
What's up?
I think I might know where Jiro is.
Where is he?
I think he might be with Jeopard.
Oh, then that means he's on the island. That's great. We just take out Jeopard and then he's fine.
Yeah, let's hope so.
In fact, wait a minute. My Uncle Jiro, he ran part of this base, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then, all right, Rustage, are there any, Marine soldiers around here? Or are they just, is anybody coming after us after we just wiped out all of these?
This is what's of note, is that a lot of the ones near the harbor at the moment are these black armors with the orange bands that are just... It's almost like they're doing a job, without any question. They haven't taken notice of you. If you look further at the base of the pillars of the actual entrance to the Marine base, there are black armored suits similar to the ones you just fought, and they're standing guard.
But there's no regular Marine soldiers anywhere.
You cannot see any regular Marine soldiers.
Okay,
anymore.
That's alarming. That was part of my plan, because I was like, oh, my uncle's men. If I tell him, hey, this is my Uncle Jiro, your other guy, Gus, he killed him or he captured him. Come on, this is you fight for Uncle Jiro. Let's go. But this isn't working.
I don't know if they respond to voice commands or if they're remote controlled. We have to figure that one out.
I'm not a technical kind of guy. Damien.
Yeah, they're my armor. I'll have to figure it out. That's the plan, Kai.
Okay.
All right. I think our best course of action is try to sneak into that factory right now and use the knights against
Wait, so
us.
You want us to empty out these corpses and put the armor on ourselves?
No, I'm saying they're already dead. But if they were Marine officers, we can at least give them a fitting use to take out the people that put them in there in the first place.
Okay.
We attacked the Marines. We're criminals.
Yokon, it's okay. They were trying to kill us first, and we didn't know they were Marines, and they were clearly already dead, probably. I don't know. They might have just been in agony inside of there. I don't know, actually. I'm just saying they were probably already dead.
They were Marines, but they're not Marines anymore. They're traitors. We took out Tavrock, remember?
Yeah.
Gus clearly lied to us. He's trying to take credit and rise to fame off of our backbone.
I've been saying this shit for like at least 10 episodes. Like, come on.
I know it's impossible to believe. He was such a good soldier. But
God damn it, baby!
Yeah, Yokon. Clearly, Gus is the traitor here. Our objective is to save a Marine if he's still alive. We need Jiro. We need to save Jiro.
So you want to go to the factory first before going to Jiro's Jiro's tower, as I'll call it. Sorry, Gus's tower, as I'll call it.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, you said before there was like this Marine base was like split into two.
Yeah, there was two, right?
Yeah, there's Jiro's tower and Gus's tower.
And then there's Jeopard's factory, or these three separate locations.
That's just like it's not in the in the main base area. It's on the island. It's just further.
All right.
Away.
Okay. Cool. So we have a general map, and then we're on the shipyard right now. Okay. All right. I say we load up, get as many guns as we can, go in there blazing, and kill that son of a bitch.
Well, I think
which son of a bitch
would be right now.
Both. I don't know much about the Jeopard guy. Honestly, I don't even know if he's a bad dude.
Right now, you're answering questions.
Tyga. It was Tyga, probably. There you go.
No, Tyga's in the medical bay right now. He's not present. It's Raj and Heather and Anchor Arms. Is Anchor Arms with you guys? Was he?
I think he's having metal arms. He should be with us.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't think he was in that last fight.
He was.
No, I think he's probably still mentally recovering. So it's just Heather and Raj who are with you guys.
All right. We definitely should not keep anyone on this ship. They're going to send more people here. We got to take them all with us.
Let's go.
Otherwise, they're in deep jeopardy.
Oh, gosh.
So
we have an
entire... NPCs.
Jeopardy. Is that where the name comes from? I get that now.
No.
I get that now.
No,
okay. Kai gets it. Kai gets it. Jeopardy, Jeopard.
Kai, that makes so much sense. Good one.
I know,
right? I mean, maybe it is actually. I can't say. That's up to Noble to say. That's not Noble to answer. I think it was just the first thing.
You can do it. I don't care. It's fine.
No. I'm asking. Where'd you come up with the name? It just felt like the first thing that popped into your head.
No, it was. I definitely thought about it. Definitely. 100%. Now I'm talking to Kai's Phantom. It's in my mind.
Red dust rust? Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Actually, my name Rustage. It's not my last name. It's like Hokage, but Rustage. You know, like I'm.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Okay. Genuinely, lots of people think. Okay, so you're taking everybody with you, including.
We can't keep them here.
We have like 50 prisoners in our.
We do have prisoners, but they're pirates. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
We might need them to help.
We can't let them loose in a Marine base. There's innocent Marines here. We can't just let them.
I don't actually see. Do you see any innocent Marines? I just see soldier. I just see the Iron Knights.
Well,
the metal knights
is there any normal Marines?
No, not any visible. No, not any visible.
There's none.
But guys, they may have been put in those suits against their will. We can't just let pirates go crazy.
Yeah, still, it's probably best if we just lay low and we try to get to Jeopard's factory.
Sounds like we're on a stealth mission, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, this is your specialty. Lead the way.
Okay. Okay. So you go below deck to pick up Anchor Arms, traumatized Anchor Arms, and terminally sick Tiger. Tiger's up to down to clown. He sees you coming. He's like, "You got a mission for me, Damien? I'm super ready."
I know, but we can't leave you here, so we're taking you with us.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I can prove myself.
Honestly, I'd prefer if you and Anchor Arms just kind of helped each other out in this time of need.
Listen, I can. Remember how I killed you, man? Bro, I can do that again any day of the week.
Right. Well, it's still better that you're with us than with any staying here.
He stands up and he stumbles a little bit. Like there's like a growth sort of on his neck now. You can see as well. It's almost pulsating and moving.
Is Anchor Arms here too? Or?
Anchor Arms is there, but he's sort of just staring at the ground.
Anchor Arms.
Yeah.
This time I want you with us. But most importantly, your mission is to safeguard Taiga. Help him out.
Okay. He's like he's like moving the metal in the fingers of the arms. Okay, all right.
Now, I walk over to my grandpa, though, now. This is going to get rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a problem. Grandpa Mako, are you awake? This is common. He always used to sleep back in the day. If nothing, this means he's getting better. You know? Has his condition improved at all since we've left? Like, we're giving him, like, food and stuff.
He
and
seems fine now. He's just an old guy now.
Yeah, he's an old dude.
I mean, he's an
old
dude that's forced to wear handcuffs everywhere he goes now.
Yeah, but he was also probably like malnourished and stuff when he was in that jail. We've been giving him like food and water and stuff now, so he's a little better. Yeah.
Yo, we have the old man trump card. Just unleash it. Let him go wild over the fight.
I still am opposed to killing innocent Marines, but I mean that is a plan, I guess. But then we'll have
No,
they just tried to kill innocent Marines.
What I mean is, if we have to fight Gus, or we're fighting Jeopard or something, and we have to bring everyone with us because we can't leave them on the ship, and we don't want what happened to Anchor.
Kai, I'll leave this decision up to you. Do you want to take your old man with us?
I mean, I don't want him to like be the only one on the ship, and then it gets overrun and killed.
And also all the pirates we arrested still. That Yokon arrested.
We can maybe hide some of these guys near the factory or something.
Grandpappy, you want to come fight with us?
Hello. Okay.
Morning, Pap.
Morning. Are we there yet?
Yes, we are.
We back
Problem.
home?
Jiro might possibly be captured, so we're gonna have to go save him, and we're surrounded by metal knights that could kill everybody, so I think it might be smart if you come with us.
Am I still dreaming?
You know what? If that makes it yes. Your wife is still alive. She's doing great. And you're gonna see her after all this is over.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
That was fucking dark. Shit. All right.
Okay. I guess he gets up. He's hungry though.
Yeah, I give him whatever we have for breakfast, a banana or something. We have food.
Yeah, we have provisions probably.
How long do I have to keep these handcuffs on? I'm not a prisoner, you know. Back in my day, we didn't even have handcuffs. I know you had a rope. We had a trust system. We just put our wrists together and pretended.
Well, wait. Now hold on a second.
He turns into a beast.
Yeah, you do realize that when you take these off, you turn into a rabid monster that kills everybody around you, right?
That can't be right.
It is.
That's your generation's nonsense.
Okay. Now, jokes aside, does he actually know this? Because this is a big deal.
The thing is, I can't.
I have to.
Unless you've really explained it to him, pre you meeting him, he definitely didn't know that he would turn into a monster, right? He just thought he blacks out. And
okay, well, I'm gonna try to convince him of it now because
we need a persuasion here.
We need a persuasion check or something here. Yeah. Here we go.
I guess I'll help him because we're all here.
My persuasion's not the greatest, but
because
this is my grandpa.
He doesn't remember anything when he's big monster form.
So I'll sit him down and explain to him
an image of what he looks like when he's in a monster form.
Yeah.
I could explain literally what happened after he ate the devil fruit on our island, killed his wife, and
Yeah.
18.
That's pretty good. Yeah, he blacks out. When he blacks out, he doesn't even realize what year it is. You know what I mean?
So from his perspective, his grandson just went from age 4 to 21 overnight.
Oh my God.
He's he ate the fruit and then he closed his eyes, opened them again, and you were like, "Grandpa, I've come to rescue you." He's what's going? He's a bit disorientated. It's probably caused lasting psychological damage.
No shit, yeah.
So he's.
But I'll explain to him the whole backstory and what happens, and you need to have the sea prism on because every time we've taken them off, you turn into this creature.
Okay. I mean, this sounds too crazy to be true, but I trust you, my grandson.
I mean, one thing we could do, and this actually is in One Piece, is we could break the chain so he can move around with just the manacles on.
On
so he
each-
can actually
on each
move
arm.
his
Yeah,
arm.
yeah.
Yeah, he can move the arm. Like that's
Yeah.
Yamato and Wano.
Yeah, yeah.
That's canon.
Okay.
All right, so we
Yeah,
could
you
do that, but yeah.
It's
You just have
they're
really
so
cool
heavy.
bracelets. There
They're
you
so
go.
heavy, and I'm so old. I'm older than I remember being.
Yeah, that does happen. Don't worry, you're a young 60.
Oh, I look like a old 80.
We'll put some food on you, get some bacon in your bones. You'll be good. Bacon on
Right.
your bones. You'll be good.
Right, I do miss that. When are we going home? I'd love to see my wife again.
We have to go. I just explained to him that she's dead. Actually,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
that was part of the backstory. Yes, but that's part of the backstory. So that's what I did. I'm picking a side.
Okay, well, the reaction's so different. The reaction is, what? She's... this is not a funny joke to be telling me.
It's not a joke. I mean, this is what happened. I mean, the whole town, a lot of people got killed. I mean, it was a whole thing.
And you're saying it was my fault?
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. You turned into a monster. You weren't yourself. It wasn't the person you are.
But I guess I wasn't strong enough to resist it.
You still could be. I am not good at consoling people. No, this is definitely not a feature of
Like,
Kai's
David's
character.
just looking. I don't have any. I can't do this either. What are you talking about?
Bradley, Yokon, do you know how to console an old grandpa?
Yokon is like still like staring at the
Just
ground
beyond her
in
skill set.
tears.
Yeah.
Bradley's eyes!
Bradley rolled stealth.
just stealth. Just get out of there.
Okay.
Bradley fucking just sneaks behind the curtain or whatever.
I think Heather comes into the room and starts casting calm emotions.
Yeah, there you go. There's Heather. There you go. Heather's got it. Yeah.
Like she's
All right.
like, okay, take your time, all the time that you need. She makes him a cup of tea. She's the
There you go.
the only one who can do this, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I have negative charisma. Literally.
oh my.
Yeah, I have
days.
0. I do not have good charisma here. You know.
this crew.
I'm not a social butterfly.
Yeah, we are none of us are social.
The second you said your wife is dead, Bradley took like 4 steps backwards. He's like,
My days.
Spooky, what's your charisma?
It's not great. It's 12.
Okay,
One.
mine's 10. So yeah,
oh,
Like-
mine's 16.
you're the most charismatic out of all of us, and you're just like,
If Yokon wasn't in shambles, she would try, but she has
Yeah.
not heard a single word you've said to this man the past 20 minutes.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Bradley is the most charismatic, but in a sort of like frat boy way, as opposed to a like therapist way.
Yeah.
I heard dead wife and took
Yeah.
3 steps back and hit.
He's
too
like,
much.
Hey, bro, that's not cool. I ain't dealing with that.
All right. We do need to
GBU.
head out here, though, guys.
Okay. Okay, is Mako coming with you?
Yeah, we got to take them.
Okay, so-
I mean, that was Kai's decision. He wanted to take them, right?
I guess Heather's
Yeah.
gonna take him by the hand and just like lead him upwards. Tiger desperately trying to get up the stairs without falling down.
Oh, man.
Anchor Arm's there. He's sort of still looking dejectedly at the floor. Things are rough for these three.
It's rough for us, too.
Yokon's dragging her feet with every step towards the thing, just
Okay, you're above. You're above.
ripping her hair.
Yeah, as you guys are leaving, you do notice from the brig, Saber there, sort of looking up at you with a like. There's a look in his eyes that's like, you guys are stupid.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see who it is. We're the one that took down Tavrock.
And he just smiles. All right, you guys are now on above ground. Where are you
right.
guys headed? Are you heading factory direction or Gus Tower direction?
I mean, Damien, what do you think's the
We're
smart
going
move here?
Factory direction.
We definitely should go factory because
Okay.
we got to turn the Black
Ken
Knights against
Bradley-
their masters.
Yes. Can Bradley like try and find the most stealthy route and roll stealth, and then maybe give other people advantage, or like they get my? I don't know if they would get my roll,
stealth.
but
There's so many people in this party.
I know.
This-
Bradley's gonna be like,
What if we
right,
all-
boys? We're gonna be really stealthy now. I need you to take every step I take, light on our feet. Remember that.
Right.
What if we all roll stealth? We all do amazing.
That's true. You've done
I
this.
mean, it might happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and my big ass armor. Yeah, I'll be stealthy.
I mean,
Can they get advantage since they're following my route? Like my route?
well, okay. Let's. No.
well, mine would be a straight roll.
Can I
no matter
roll
what.
disadvantage since I'm in shambles?
Finding
Oh my
the
God.
ideal route is less you being stealthy and more like a survival skill. So you know what, Bradley? I'll let you do a survival check first, and
Okay.
depending on how you have on that survival check, I'll give people advantage or not.
Well,
Never mind. So they don't have advantage. Let's just everyone roll stealth, and
all right.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
just do
I
player
have,
characters.
Kai should know pass without trace at this point.
You've used
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah, you've used it
Yes.
before.
So
If
there
that's-
we go. Yeah.
Are you going to use it
Oh,
now?
you're using it?
Yeah, if that's the, I mean, it's fucking plus 10 to all stealth, and we
bro.
kind of need that right now. So
I
yeah,
kinda
let's do it.
I also roll at disadvantage.
How many
so-
people? Is it just a radius?
Yeah, no, it's no, I think it's each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you.
Okay, get plus 10
Wow.
to a stealth check.
So everyone
Okay,
gets
everybody,
plus
let's
10.
all get in a 30-foot bubble.
All right,
And
everyone roll stealth.
All right.
plus 10.
4 plus 14.
So
not terrible.
So even with
Can I roll again for disadvantage since I'm emotionally
32.
stunted?
are you? Do you want to be up to? Okay, right.
I feel like it makes sense.
okay.
I'm not here right. Oh well, I got 22 again, so we're
All right, so
chilling.
everyone's super stealthed, even with a plus 10 on everything as well. Okay. But Damien, either with a plus 10, is still below the threshold of some passive perception checks. So, this is what's going to happen. You guys are moving through the... you successfully stealth past everybody in the Marine base itself. Like all of these like people doing manual labor, the guards by the towers, the guards by the gates, that sort of thing. There's a bunch of suits of armor here. You get past them and you start venturing into the factory district where the air gets smoggier and heavier and yeah, I mean Tiger's having an awful time. And
Tiger.
yeah, everything is rough. I'm not rolling for all of the NPCs as well because there's like 6 of them and take too long. Like you could just assume that they've passed or failed depending if the group has. You guys eventually reach the industrial district of this island where the factories tower and loom up ahead. You can see the big factory that you saw from Gus's window last time you were here that has the sort of Jeopard's factory like symbolism over the top of it. It has his logo, which is like his smiling face that was in the other, that you'd seen before, Damien.
Okay. I assume he looks different now, though, because it's been a long time since I've seen him.
Oh, yeah. Well, the logo is like, it's been he looks different because it's a long time you've seen him. The logo is obviously just like, a drawing. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's like a
Damien.
smiling face with sunglasses and a hat.
Damien, shoot down that logo.
That is not the practical thing to do right now.
There's
I just thought it would sound cool. Sorry.
I appreciate the
There is a couple of there's still a lot of these orange suits doing stuff around town, but there's a couple of just the regular black ones, and there's 2 suits of armor that have red stripes going down their heads, and their eyes are bright red, and it almost looks like they're looking around.
Do they look like the scariest ones?
They do
Yeah,
look
they
pretty
definitely
scary. And you guys are ducking in and out of like industrial rubbish bins and whatever. There's like stuff all over the place that you guys are able to hide throughout. Damien and Bradley leading the way. But I think Damien, unfortunately with a 14, at some point, one of these suits of armor with the red eyes just like spots a glance of you specifically. Nobody else, just you specifically, and is going to start advancing towards your position. You notice that, because they're not hiding at all, you notice that there's like a boop, beep, whoop sort of noise, and you can sort of hear him boof, boof, boof walking towards you.
All right, so if it's going towards me, it's like, I hope I didn't have to bust this out this soon, but I'm going to use my trump card.
Okay.
And I'm going to burn a spell slot. Let's see here. Let me pull up my spells. Let me just make sure I get it right. Okay. It's a level 2 one.
Okay.
It is called Alter Self.
Ooh.
And I push a button, and my face starts transforming into Gus.
Into Gus. Oh, wow.
So I am transforming. My voice, everything becomes similar to Gus.
Mm-hmm.
He's here!
I'm a perfect.
Honestly, Yokon would do the same thing.
I think me and Yokon do the same thing.
I'm gonna
Just
try
immediately
something.
lock in.
All right.
You did not tell us you could do that.
I try to keep it a secret so you guys don't know.
You're Gus all along.
Wait. You're really okay. It's Damien that's Gus, not
That's
Gus.
me.
That's Damien.
I'm like talking in my normal voice right now, but as soon as like these things
All right,
are approach,
sure.
I'm gonna like change to Gus. How does Gus sound again? You have to remind me, Rusty.
You could
try
do the
to
voice.
mimic
It's that sort of like, all right, lad, I'm Gus.
All
That
right,
sort of,
lads.
yeah.
Like
It's
that kind of thing.
kind of like gruff British voice I do.
All right, and this lasts an hour too, so I have this for
That's
a
pretty
while
good.
at least.
That's
All
pretty
right,
good, yeah.
so I approach the machine looking like Gus and like, what's going on there, machine?
Yeah, that's perfect. He looks up. Hostile was detected, but it seems that I have lost his trace.
I'm gonna need you machines to go over to the main base where these rebels are right now and arrest them.
He looks up at you, and he says, sorry, Gus, you do not have command over the...
I'm a vice
Knights-
admiral. What do you mean I don't have command over you?
Jeopard has command over the knights in this district.
Well, I guess, can I go see the bloke then, huh?
Of course, you can. He is below his factory, where he usually is.
Fine then. I'll be on my way then. But there might have been a disturbance around these parts over here. Do you mind checking it out? As I point around, like, away from the group. Like,
I was gonna say.
away from the group.
I will
Look at
get
Yokon,
back
like,
to,
where's he going with
yeah,
this?
I mean, he was I will continue doing the job that I was instructed to do originally. Have a good day.
All right.
This has been sponsored by Spinkle Special Substances.
What?
Damn it!
What?
Sorry.
He's back.
They have to make revenue somehow, you know, get the extra money in. And then he walks off.
All right. I go back to the group, still as Gus, though, because my stealth is terrible.
Shit!
I go back to my normal voice. Guys, we need to get inside somehow. I can only keep
Right.
this up for so long.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Yokon, are you gonna be all right?
By the way, you killed it there, Noble. That was unreal.
That was
I mean, Noble's
that
so
was
good at
amazing.
voices, it's like frustrating.
What do you mean?
Rustage, you can do a good British accent. Like one of the best I've ever seen. Almost as good as Schwabity's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So is there like another way in? Like, Bradley, you got to find a stealthy way in.
All right, can I try to like look for a better way into this factory?
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do a perception, Bradley?
Yes. Dude, my everything but stealth and sleight of hand is just so trash for me.
Go ahead.
15.
That's decent. That's decent.
It's pretty good.
The factory itself has only one entrance in terms of a door, but it has windows spanning either side of the factory, like big glass windows that are slightly raised up. But there are piping, drainage going up the side of the building. So you would be able to access those windows by going up those.
Is Noble still or
I'm
Damien
Gus,
still
yeah.
is there,
Gus
are
for?
you're still Gus, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it for an hour.
He's got it for
All
an
right.
hour.
What if I like stealthily sneak my way in through the window and then open up the front door for you guys? If you're Gus, you can bring us in. I'm sure it'd be
I
fine.
don't think I can.
What if
No.
we all hide and like
Oh,
there's
that's
like
right.
industrial There's industrial equipment around here. Why don't we just all hide in a crate and then you carry us like there's a bunch of crates that like hit delivery or whatever.
I am not that strong.
no, like
carry all of you.
There's like dollies and shit. We're in a shipyard right now. Yeah.
Right.
There's like forklifts. There's a forklift,
the point
right?
is to make as less noise as possible so he doesn't know that there's some weird, like Gus is not approaching him. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't know.
Oh, you're trying to make sure Gus isn't going into
We want to catch him by surprise.
All right.
Well, I mean, I could get in. I don't know if you guys could get into those windows.
I can too. I can change to climbing gear. As I can just, my trails, I can undo Gus, then I can climb up with claws.
Okay.
I can climb stuff.
As an action, I can put claws on my
sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good at getting on top of roofs.
You're a cat too. You should be able to climb.
Yeah. I think we're all good at climbing. That's something we're all good at is climbing.
You're not good at supporting people emotionally, but you're great at climbing. And it's like pros and cons of life.
I can't support you. I'm sorry. Emotionally, but physically, I'm here.
We traded everything in for we all need to go rock climbing after this. Really, we need to just take a day.
Jail.
Head up to the mountain.
Dead.
Okay. Okay. Who's climbing up this drainage pipe? I guess everybody.
Should be all of us, yeah.
Except
Now,
for NPC wise, I mean, Raj can definitely climb. I don't know if Heather can so much. I'll have to do rolls for them.
Tyga probably is going to have some problems.
I'm just
your
gonna,
grandpa too, yeah. Fuck, man.
if I can. Well, so wait, we're just climbing up a pipe, right?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get it? Whatever.
Well, Heather's up. Heather
is
succeeds.
ripped.
Oh, Heather, holy.
Heather, she flexes muscles coming.
She's like already up there. She looks down. She's like, hurry up, guys.
She's a goat. She can climb a 91-degree sheer cliff if
she
she
craves
wants
that
to.
mineral.
Can I climb with acrobatics or what
Athletics
do
or
I do?
acrobatics, I'm happy with either.
Okay.
Heather just starts walking up the pipe like a staircase.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, what are we doing?
I think everyone.
Acrobatics?
Yeah. It's athletics or acrobatics, whatever one you want to do.
Okay.
Okay. I just needed a 10. So everybody gets up except for Raj and Yokan.
And me.
Oh no!
All right. I'll have Chopper come out. He can assist one of you. He can help you fly up a little bit.
Yokan, you get a little bit of assistance from so you can get advantage on your roll. I'm gonna so you're at 10.
That's good
Great,
enough.
perfect. So
All right.
Raj
don't want to do this.
Raj is he puts one hand onto the drainage pipe and he looks up and he says, I think I will wait down here. You guys can let me know what you see. Somebody needs to look after. And he points, he chucks his thumb back to the three traumatized for three different reasons.
Actually, Raj,
characters.
that's a good idea. Maybe we'll come back and recon with you later.
That sounds perfect.
Could he just teleport up there?
He can.
Yeah,
but
he could.
I think it's better he stays with them.
Yeah,
he can be protected rather than be.
Okay, so you guys get to the top of drainage pipe, and you're looking into the windows now. And as you peer down, what you see is a factory. Like there's a forge. There's almost like a machine that's pumping out a lot of these suits of armor. A lot of prototypes. You see there are 4 suits of armors walking around in there. It's almost like it looks like they're on patrol, on guard. But there is one suit of armor that looks very different from all the rest. And this suit of armor has wings. This suit of armor has a helmet that has horns coming out of it. And this suit of armor has a slight glassy visor to it. And it is walking around. It almost looks like it's giving orders to the other suits of armor, almost in charge of production in this factory. From this distance, you can't quite see into the visor unless you can give me a good perception check.
I'll do it. I'll try.
Okay.
All right.
My telescopic vision.
I mean, we're all looking, so I assume Chop is helping. Or we're all,
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So you peer down as you look at. They have not noticed you. You peer down and you see sort of slightly through the bits of the visor is the is dilapidated the right word? Like the very much
Dilapidated is like destroyed, not like
yeah,
there.
I guess
It's
so.
been eroded over time.
I was gonna say like morose, almost like
melancholy. Like
yeah,
are you trying to
like
describe
a face that has it
expression.
almost feels unmoving, right? It's like drained.
Oh, stoic.
The drained face
All right.
of
A Dark Souls boss.
Malice.
Oh, her.
The
Okay.
leader of the Seven Sisters that you guys arrested and shipped to this base specifically.
Oh my god.
She is
I love how
Malice,
everybody for the last ever since Tavrock is like, that's Jiro. That's Jiro. That's Jiro. Nope. He's not here yet. He's not here
twist.
yet.
Um,
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
Well, that's not good.
That's very not good.
We should probably save her.
I mean, how do we know she's not here voluntarily?
She
Like,
looks pretty morose and despondent.
yeah, but like she's.
Is
I
there
don't
no
know.
sign of Jeopard in there?
no sign of Jeopard in this room. No.
I don't know what he looks like.
Um,
The best thing that we can do is try and get Jeopard first. If we can somehow reach inside, then we can not deal with the rest of the robots. We just have to assimilate control from him.
So okay. So you assume that like we could just take out Jeopard and like the whole factory's ours? That's actually really cool.
That's what exactly
yeah,
what I was trying to do.
that was his day one plan. That's
Okay.
why he's doing Jeopard before Gus.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not see Jeopard anywhere in this factory, like in the room whatsoever.
So like I'm kind of conflicted here because I'm thinking about Joy and like this is her sister and like
Yeah.
oh man.
Hi, don't worry. We will save what we have to save here. I'm just trying to do priorities.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying though, it's going to be hard. Like he's below here, right? Like they said, he's in the basement or in the lower levels.
So we have
Okay.
to find a way to get down.
So now
there.
we got to figure out a way to get down, and we haven't even gotten in the factory itself yet.
True.
We're still on like are we on a pipe or are we on like a landing on like a roof or something?
You're sort of
Is
on
there
the
no like?
you're sort of on like a runway that runs parallel
Yeah,
to the windows.
Like a balcony kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
There should be like a
Um,
way down. I would assume somewhere.
Should we like roll an investigation?
Yeah, like I can investigate to see if there's a way down.
Oh,
Sure.
you want to like yeah. In terms of like once you go through the windows potentially.
Yeah. See
yeah.
if there's some way to get down. Oh wow.
Guys, if we save her though, then she could be an ally to us when we fight Jeopard.
Mhm.
Can Choppa
No.
help me with the investigation?
Yeah, I mean, I will say this, Damien. When you look
Okay.
through the windows, it is just a drop down to the. It's not that
Just a
far
drop
of a
down,
drop,
okay.
but it is just a drop down to
This
to
is
the
no
factory
other way
itself.
down. Okay.
You
No
do see the
stairway.
entrance, to the right where the doors would have come into, but other than that,
All right.
windows down.
Okay.
Also,
guys.
if we take out
I can try
or like
distracting them as Gus as you guys sneak in.
okay, yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
with the group.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, no. I'll go in alone, and then they'll have to sneak through as I
Yeah,
distract the guards.
Okay. Okie dokie.
All right.
Wait,
And I'm
before
gonna
that,
transform. Oh God! Don't mistake me for Gus, okay?
This is gonna be I just hope the other Gus doesn't show up because I'm not gonna be able to tell the difference.
I doubt he would come here.
That's when you think it isn't, and then it happens. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna, I guess, slide back down and try and go through the door and see. All right, blokes, I'm here to try and see me mate Jeopard.
Okay, so
I think that's how he sounded.
Okay, great. So you go back down and you go through the front entrance as Gus. The
Yes.
suits by the front entrance, they see you and they will let you in. There's no, they don't take orders from you, but they're not going to stop you.
Right. And I'm gonna head right in, and I'm gonna try and distract. I guess go up to the one that's giving order. Like how?
Yeah. So you walk into the factory now, and like you got this overwhelming smell of like metal burning and stuff like that, and the smoke is rising through the ceiling. And you see the knights moving around doing their thing, and you see Malice there in the center giving orders, and she takes notice of you as you come in, and she just says, "Hello, welcome."
Well, she's a robot. Okay.
Ah.
A little bit taken aback, but like, right then, where's me mate Jeopard?
You want to see Jeopard? Okay.
Yeah.
She just walks round, and like she goes over to a console that's in the corner of the factory, and she like pushes a button, and in the center of the room, the floor opens up, and a elevator, sort of like an elevator platform, comes up, and it's just like sort of resting there in the center of the room for you.
Okay. I'm gonna try, I guess, distracting her while my friends can get on the elevator.
And we have to get all the way down.
I will say the elevator platform is just like a flat platform. So I mean, you can have as good of a stealth check as you want, but there's no place to hide on the elevator platform.
Unless you're a crab.
Because stealth does require things to hide behind. You're not invisible. And it is just a platform.
All right.
I kind of like look up to my crew and I'm like trying to distract her. Like, if you guys have a plan.
So we're outside. We're like at a window. We have to figure out a way through the window, down into the factory floor, onto the elevator without attracting any attention.
So that's impossible, obviously.
I mean, maybe not. Let me check my spells. I have silence. Could that do something? I don't know.
I can turn into a cat.
That could actually do something. All right.
I could go knock shit over. I don't know.
What if we pretend to be like prisoners that like we're gonna be the next people being put into suits?
See, that's what I thought. We could put
next people
we could put the suits
Exactly.
on earlier.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. No, but Bradley, you don't have a bad idea. What if we just cause a big ruckus and then like everyone is distracted by that and we just run on the elevator platform? Why don't we cause an explosion outside and everyone's gonna run outside and check what the fuck just happened?
I think that would work on like normal people, but I feel like I don't know if they would leave.
I think they would. They look very robotic and like explosion, check, put out fire. I think that would be the thing.
I mean, I'm happy to try, but at the same time, I do think it's just going to be like they have their orders. They're not going to leave for anything.
Yeah.
All right, Belle, blow up the dock.
Like, there's also quite a lot of them outside. I'm sure those would be the ones to deal with anything that happens outside.
Belle, blow up the dock, and she's like, I threw away all my shit. I don't have anything. Like, God damn it! All right. It's like, I don't have anything.
All right. I'm looking at Malice. Does she have like some sort of control chip or something on her that's obvious, like receiving orders? Like, I would know this armor a little bit, wouldn't I?
Nothing obvious that you can pertain. No.
Nothing I can actually fiddle with right now. Okay.
She is just sort of looking at you expectantly, like, because you haven't gone to the platform yet. She has her hand over the
well, I assume that they were all doing this while I was doing that. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna try to acrobatically fall into the get into the factory through the window.
I mean,
I didn't say smashed. I can't. There's no way to open this window.
No, they're like, they're not openable windows.
There's no ventilation shaft. There's no way.
The ventilation is the fucking pillars going out to the top of the...
Well, there has to be a vent at some point, Rustage. That's how airflow works.
Big pillars.
These are also robots.
They're also robots. They don't need to breathe.
Well, Jeopard needs air.
There needs to be... No, for a factory. Like, there'd be smoke in the factory if constantly...
There's huge plume. There's huge pillars that are pillowing the smoke out in the roof.
Yeah, but some would leak through. But
there's got to be. Yeah. All right.
Do you want to go through the big pillars? Climb up?
No, I'm saying that there would be extra air ventilation, not just for the
smoke. Not just for the smoke. Yeah, no. Yeah. In terms of not in this factory, not above here.
Okay, sure, fine. All right.
I say we just walk in and say we know Gus and that we're here to see Jeopard or something, and just try to roll persuasion.
So basically, Damien is down here distracting him, and that's what you're telling us.
Yeah. You see this happening? You're like, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna be number one wanted by Jeopard and Gus walking.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait, Bradley. No, I have another idea.
We're not thinking. Some of you guys sneaking onto the elevators impossible.
Bradley,
onto the elevators impossible.
You're really good at
captured. Wouldn't they want to turn us into robots?
They tried to kill us, Bradley.
Bradley. I have an idea. Okay, you're a thief, right? You're really good at doing stuff and stealthing and everything, right?
Okay.
Can you just try cutting a hole in the glass? Then how about we do that? Not shattering it, but like cutting a hole, then pulling it out.
I could do sleight of hand.
Try that. I don't know if that works. I don't know what that means. But there's just like
Rustage.
Yes.
could Bradley stealthily take off this window? Or cut a hole in this window?
Cut a hole in the window.
Yeah,
you know,
could
like an
do
old
that.
like
100%. That's something that is a reasonable thing to do.
Like, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this
what
factory
would I
is
roll for
designed to
that?
have robots work in it, so the air isn't particularly breathable. It's enough to get by, but
right, but
that's
for
why it doesn't have
machinery, there
ventilation.
needs to be intakes and out. Whatever, it's fine.
What am
Listen,
I rolling?
Blame Jeopard, not me. It's
This
his
is a shit.
factory.
I think this factory is an OSHA nightmare right now. Okay, like
do a sleight of hand for.
you have a stingray tail. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Use your stingray tail. Yeah, you cut
That's
a
cool.
sort of
That's cool.
human-sized circle. And yeah, with a 16, that is not
Okay.
noticed. You can go through that.
Well,
Nice.
now we have
All
a way.
Now
in.
we have a
Zero-
way into the
zero
factory.
plan after that, since there's no way to sneak onto the
All right.
elevator.
I saw Malice press the buttons on a console or something with it. I assume I went with her, right? Obviously, or
Oh, so she's gone off into the corner of the room to do it, and it's opened up. Did you follow her to the corner of the room?
well, yeah. I assume she was escorting me. That's why. I don't know.
Well, here, okay.
unless she says something otherwise to stop
Well,
me.
she wouldn't say something otherwise to stop you, but if you followed her, she wouldn't have pressed the button because it wouldn't make any sense. Like, Gus wouldn't have followed her. Do you know what I mean? Because Gus knows where the
okay.
elevator platform is.
All right. Well, then fine. I'll stay.
All right, now directly below this hole that Bradley just cut, like, is there any like robots directly below us? Is there like any area that we could hide if when we land on the factory floor?
There's definitely lots of places to hide once you land on the factory floor, for
Okay.
sure. There is a robot
All right.
directly below you, like, doing something to a machine. He's just cranking it.
Just cranking it. He's just focused on the machine, cranking it. Okay.
Is he an orange bot or is he a black bot?
Yeah.
These ones are the red ones.
Oh, the red
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, so they're all
Scary
all
eyes.
red ones. Okay, all
Yeah.
the scary ones.
All
How
right.
many red ones are in this room?
4.
Okay.
Four.
Does that include Malice?
No.
Well,
So
Oh,
we got
brother.
4 and Malice. Jesus Christ. I'm almost dead too.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This ain't looking good.
I mean, if we get really lucky with maybe landing and stealth, maybe we could hide.
I
But
kind of give like an eye to them at like this point. I know there's no way that we can possibly do this stealthily, and I'm like, if you guys want to do your surprise attack, now's the time to do it. To like take one of them out.
Is that the look you give us? Like,
Yes. Like, there's
all right.
no other way.
What was our code word? I said we had a code word before.
I don't think we
can't
did.
remember.
Did we?
I thought no, not for this specific plan, but in a previous plan. It'd be funny if you just said it, but I can't remember what it was. All right. Well, I'm down to Bradley looks at the boys. Fucking we
All
ball.
right. Do we try to jump down like stealthily, or do we just break? I mean, at this point, we
No.
could just shatter the window and rush in.
No,
Like, what do we do?
There's a hole in the window. I said we dive through it, jump on one of their heads, and take one out real quick.
All right. Well, how about okay? Well, there's one directly below us. So
I
I
all
would
attack
let
the one
I would
below
let
us.
everybody coming through the window to have a surprise round if that's what your intention is. I mean, I wouldn't let Damien Gus have a surprise round because
Okay.
he doesn't know what's happening.
All right,
You are still.
Now, hold on. Okay, so as we have this bird's eye view of the factory, how many robots are there?
4 robots, 1 Malice.
Just 4? Oh, wow. There's only 5 of them? Oh, okay. We can do this.
That's a lot.
Oh, we got it. I thought there was like 20 of them in here. We're fine.
The code word was "fuck you," apparently, for a surprise round. Apparently, that was our code word.
All right.
I'm gonna cast. Did I get a short rest at all during this entire thing?
I would have let you had a short rest when you were on the ship a little bit if you wanted.
Okay.
Like
Oh, real
while you were consoling.
Oh,
Yeah, because
hell yeah.
short rest is like I don't even know the time, but I would have said you had enough time for it. Like,
Okay.
that
Alright.
whole situation with Kai and his grandpa was probably longer than the amount of short rest time, so you will get health back.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Yeah.
I'd argue it was enough for a long rest.
No, I was consoling him for 8 hours.
So 9, it's 18. 18, that is 26 at least. Okay, that's not bad. And then, 7. Wow, 6, 7, 8. Wow, okay. Six-
My boot scooting, baby.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, I'm chilling.
It's 15, 21.
All right, Rustage.
Yes.
I want to try something here.
Okay.
I want to
That's good
cast
enough.
before I jump down. I want to cast find traps. All right. Now look, here's the deal. No. Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It finds traps. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable.
Okay.
I'm specifically looking for things like grenades, blast mines, shit that explodes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Sudden.
Are there
and
anything like that in this
undesirable
factory?
effect.
Yeah.
Would you not say a grenade exploding is the desired outcome of a grenade?
But it's definitely not pleasant. It's undesirable.
Is
A sudden
that you
effect
consider
that causes
harmful.
harm.
It is
How
harmful.
about breaker boxes that explode with electricity? Anything like that that's dangerous in here.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Fine. I'll let you do that sweep anyway.
All right, cool.
You look down. In terms of this room, there is like a big forge-looking thing that seems to be creating a lot. Like it's got fire coming out of it, and that seems to be creating a lot of the like the shells of the suit. And then the other side of the room is a big machine that seems to be doing a lot of the like the intricate tech details of the suit. So the suits go from one to the other, and then they come out finished. In terms of anything like explosives, there's no explosives. There are boxes of metal and scraps and stuff.
Is there electricity?
Oh gosh, probably.
Is there a breaker box? Anything? A transformer?
breaker,
something like that? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would be near where Malice is currently standing in the corner of the room with the control
cool.
deck. Yeah.
All right. Water and fire don't work. I'm gonna try electricity this time.
Bradley gives a thumbs up.
Also, when you're looking around, you do see hidden, sort of in the walls, is there's ventilation.
There you go.
Hey, ventilation.
Yeah, they're just like really, they were just really hidden.
All right, cool. That's good to know.
that's the ventilation character arc.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The ventilation is real.
Hey guys, I see a ventilation shaft. Careful, it might be. I'm seeing it with fine traps, so I think it's trapped.
It's gonna do something sudden and unexpected and harmful.
That has a harmful or undesirable effect.
Cool.
Okay. What is happening? So, sorry, Gus, Damien, Gus.
Right. I'm still there. I see her.
There is no way that conversation has taken it's taken at least an awkward amount of time for you to be standing there.
It took me time to get down and run around to the front of the building and go back in. And then
that conversation was happening the moment the platform came up. That's when they started having that conversation because they realized they couldn't sneak in anymore, right?
Right.
So now you're standing next to a platform and Malice is there with her hand over a button and she's just looking at you. It's just sort of really awkward.
All right, I'm gonna go. Hey there, love. How long you been working here for?
He's gonna riz her up.
Initiate small talk.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Not even to your superior officer?
You are not my superior officer.
I'm a vice admiral, though.
I do not answer questions.
Isn't this answering a question?
My head explodes.
No!
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask her to recite pi or something because you just explode.
You could probably tell that this probably also pisses off the real Gus. It's probably something he's done.
Yeah.
They've been programmed to not deal with Gus's bullshit, which includes Damien as Gus's bullshit.
He just wanders in half drunk some days and hits on all of the robots.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be I guess I'm just trying to just fuck with her.
You're stalling for time.
Yeah, stalling for time. Yeah.
Please get on the platform.
Right there. You got a pretty little button over there that sends me down.
I do not.
All right.
All right, guys, are we going?
Okay.
Are we going
now? Right?
All right, we're going. All right, we're going now. All right.
Bradley, are you sure about this?
We could do this, Yokon. We could do this.
Bradley looks at Yokon and just says, "Fuck it, we ball." And he's diving on one of them below for.
All right, I'm going right after Bradley. Okay.
All right, you guys funnel through the circle and drop down poof, onto the ground of... Are you just dropping? I assume you're dropping. You will all take it.
I want to drop on the robot. And
Yeah, you're dropping on the robot.
Down.
Okay, here's the situation. I'll let you guys all make attacks and then we'll roll initiative just for ease of use. Damien, Bradley, I get your names mixed up all the time. Bradley, make your attack against the knight that you're dropping on because you're going down first.
I assume it would be advantage.
With advantage, yeah, of course it has advantage.
Let's roll it again.
Yeah. Wow, I mean, it doesn't hit.
Wow,
So,
no.
so you just sort of stumble and you land next to this knight. Kai, you're next. What are you doing?
I'm up next. I'm gonna try the same thing.
Against the same knight. Everyone, you have
You have
advantage. It doesn't hit,
my
so you
God.
stumble and do not hit the same knight, so you just sort of land next to him. All right, Yokon, it's your turn.
Bell's next after
Bell's
me.
next. All right, Bell, you go ahead. You have advantage, Bell.
Damn it!
Bell doesn't hit, so the bell lands.
We really said fuck it and then didn't fall.
Okay, Yokon, go ahead.
The robot doesn't even know what's going on.
Bradley's like, fuck it, we ball! And then he just jumps down, misses. Kai jumps down, misses. So I'm just like...
Fucking Abbott and Costello routine going behind this robot.
I'm jumping down, and here it comes.
You do hit.
Hey, we got a
I'm just
hit.
gonna like... I just jumped through the thing with the elbow blade forward. I'm just gonna try to jump like right onto its head.
Yeah. And you have more attacks as well, so do your other attacks as well.
I do.
All with advantage, so go ahead.
All right, boink.
That one doesn't hit.
I was really hoping you guys
You
would
have high
hit.
AC, fortunately, yeah. Armor.
Well, unarmed strike. Here it comes. Wait, with advantage, right?
Yeah, you still have it. That one hits. Are you catted up?
I'm not. I'm too stressed.
Okay.
You don't want to
right,
even
so-
stun it? Okay.
Okay. So
Well, that's what. You know what? Next round.
Okay.
Next round. I watched Kai and Bradley fuck up. Like I'm stressed.
all right, so that's 17 damage on one of these things. As you come out and smash into
That
it.
was so pathetic.
Raj has seen you smash through the window, so he is going to turn
Raj
around.
isn't with us.
No, exactly. He can look up, right?
Oh.
It's a
never
three-dimensional plane.
Right.
He's on the ground. He sees you guys all jump through the window. He turns around to the people he's looking after, and he turns to Tiger and says, "Young one, are you able to look after these two?" Tiger's like, "Yeah." And Raj nods, and he's gonna teleport up and also go through the window. So he's gonna have a chance here as well, in this same motion.
What is Heather doing? Is she jumping with us, or is
Yeah,
she
Heather
like...
will be jumping with you, but she won't be making an attack when she does.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, one hits.
Yeah, so one hits, 8 damage. Wow.
Huge.
And so Raj has landed next to you guys. And Heather, I mean, Heather could attack. She probably will. It's not going to hit because she's not very strong.
She
Let's-
crits probably.
Come on.
Oh, that would
let's
be
not.
incredible.
This is with advantage, Heather.
Let's get that Heather crit.
This is
Come on, here we
Heather's
go.
day. She already got one crit. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, so no.
No, she doesn't hit.
No.
She just like jumps down, like trying to karate kick the suit of armor and just misses. Now you're all landed around the suit of armor, and
right.
that is all. That's your surprise round. So,
Wow, that was effective. Good job,
That was a
guys.
Well, we certainly said fuck it, and we did not ball. I can tell you that right now.
There was no balling there.
So let's bring you over and let's do some actual initiative.
You know what to
Enjoy.
do, Zane.
Yeah, you know what to do,
20.
Zane. Shout out Zane.
21.
Zane's
Zane.
going to be editing this.
Zane, I love Zane. You know what? When I first met Zane, I hated his ass, and now he's a great dude.
That's what I always say about Zane. Like, he gives off terrible first impressions, but once you get to know him, he's amazing.
Great dude.
He's such a great dude. I think it's just because he's a little like, I don't
He
know.
invited me to his wedding, and you
He
know
did?
it's really cool. Yeah.
I think he
You
might have
weren't
to
supposed to
count.
tell. You weren't supposed to tell Rastagi that.
Yeah, I've told him he couldn't have his wedding because he has to edit this, and there's a conflict there. So if he's having a wedding without me knowing, there's going to be consequences for Zane. Belle, it is you begin.
I'm gonna just have her start scuttling through the factory and start destroying random machines. I think that's a good thing, the way to spend her time. So I'm gonna have her move up over here on this pipe and start smashing this thing.
Okay, roll to attack.
Go,
the
Bell!
thing.
Smash!
Yeah.
Crab hammer!
It still has an armor class, so roll. I mean, yeah, starts hitting the machine. Boom, 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 boom. Yokan, you're up.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm just gonna do 2 normal.
Immediately all of these machines all turn towards you guys and their red eyes like boop, 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 like are locked on.
No.
They're in like hunter-seeker mode.
Well, I jumped onto this one in front of me,
So you're
stabbed
gonna-
it through the freaking head. So I'm just gonna like keep slashing at it.
Go ahead, keep slashing. One of those hits.
Yay!
That
And
is enough
then-
to take it out. So how do you want to take it out?
Oh, real shit!
Yeah,
okay,
take a decent
Oh,
amount
we
of
got
damage.
this. We got this.
all right. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna like jump out the window, stab it through the head, pull the blade out, and like I'm very distressed. So I'm just gonna start like swinging
it.
just in pure stress, and like I guess I just cut it in half.
Yeah,
like,
you
or just
slice
cut it
into
like a
its
big thing
circuitry.
through
It's, you get deep enough into the armor that you strike blood, and the mixture of blood and oil spurts out of him. He crashes to the ground. His helmet shatters, and you see the starved, disheveled face of just like a person you don't recognize. And that is one of them dead.
All right, cool.
Wait, I still have movement, right?
You still have movement, and you still have your bonus action. So
Exactly. So I'm running over to this. Like I'm gonna just immediately sprint to the next knight I see,
yeah.
and
Just keep
I'm
going.
going to use my unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
go ahead. And you
Oh my
critically
God.
hit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
You were in like
go. Fuck it
I
up.
was just like, just only
You're
acting on like
distressed.
stress and instinct. But I'm also going to attempt a stunning strike on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I'm going to try to channel all of my stress
All right, so it's
into this guy. So he's got to do a con save, I
Uh-huh.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Con save.
definitely a con save.
Oh,
Well,
no.
that thing is not moving.
Critical success on the con save. He just destroy target. Target must be eliminated.
Oh, that's all for me.
Okay. Right. Well, Bradley, you're up.
All right, Bradley's gonna walk out and see that Yokan was just fighting that knight over there and use ranged fishman karate, but he's gonna have to like arc it over everyone to not hit them.
You won't get sneak attack damage because Yokan is not within 5 feet of that knight.
Oh,
because Yokan
He's
attacks
hiding
with-
though, isn't he?
I use my
No,
long
it's-
arm.
Yeah,
Bradley.
It has to be if an enemy
fine.
is within 5 feet. Like an ally is
I
within 5
walked
feet.
up and.
But Yokan is not, so it's a non-bow.
Sorry, Bradley.
All right, ranged fishman karate with no sneak attack.
Well, you can hide first.
You can hide first if you want to.
Ooh,
You just would be
that's a
out of
very-
stealth at the end of your turn. It's would you
Gus
prioritize?
said
This
you
is
can hide
offense,
first.
offense versus defense here.
Yeah.
Do you hide first and attack for more power, or do you attack and then hide for more defense?
I'm just gonna attack and then hide because I'm probably gonna miss anyway.
Oh,
You have
come on,
advantage
man.
if you hide.
You have advantage.
You crit? No, I bet you wish you hit first because it would have doubled your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, you should have.
Well, now I got a crit and then I'm gonna hide after.
Yeah, okay. Well, do your
Easy.
regular damage. That's decent. That's 14.
Easy.
The water flies out and slashes a big gash against this knight. And now do your stealth check. Critical fail on the stealth roll.
Boom.
Oh, no, good one. Okay.
Bradley knows what he's doing. Doesn't listen to other advice.
Kai, it is your turn.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a Zephyr Strike, and then I'm going to actually... You guys seem to have this one taken care of. I'm going to run past Bradley over here, and this is putting in a straight hallway to... At the end of the hallway is Malice.
You're going to closer towards Malice.
I
by
passed
the
by
control.
Bradley. Well, I guess I wouldn't see him because he's stealthing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, Bradley, wherever you are, good job. I'll go take care of Malice. And
Bradley
so
smiles.
Yeah.
Great.
And all right, and I'm going to, okay, I already used Zephyr Strike, so that's already a spell, so I can't use Ensnaring Strike here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
She
going
turns
to,
And she sees you.
Mm-hmm.
Intruder. You must perish.
I fire a harpoon, but not at her body. I'm firing it at her wing.
Okay, all right. Like a cold shot. Okay.
Yeah, let's do a cold shot.
We'll do it. Yeah, that increases the armor class by 2. But if you hit, it will have the desired effect. I mean, you wouldn't have hit regardless. Unfortunately,
right, yeah.
The harpoon fires off and like smashes into her armor, but like does not make a dent. Collapses to the ground and sadly gets pulled back into your harpoon gun.
Your sister loves you, Malice. Please don't do this.
I do not have any sisters.
Oh shit, she's really far gone.
Out like a giant blade that is very similar to the blade she used to have, but it's got like new.
Oh yeah, I have advantage
parts.
on that because of the thing. It doesn't matter.
Okay, didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Advantage did not matter. 15 and 16 did not hit. Are you doing anything else, Kai? I think that might be your move.
I think that's all I could do because the Zephyr Strike is my bonus action. I'll just max out my. I'll be moving up a little bit more because I can move further with
great,
that.
okay.
But other than that, I'm just going to end it there. Yeah.
Right, it is now Heather's turn. She looks around desperately. Okay. She's going to give Bardic Inspiration to Yokan, closest to you've got this, Yokan. I believe in you. And then I think that's really, she's just a support, so at the moment that's all she's doing. It is the Knight of Malice's turn.
All right.
She is locked in on you. You can see almost like flames coming out of the armor. You know, there's like all that red stuff running through the cracks of her steel body. And the wings move and twist in inorganic ways as she rushes towards you.
Please, sister-in-law, don't do this!
Sister-in-law's crazy! I can't believe this. All right.
All right, I'll hold up my fucking, like, let's see what happens.
This hits, the Demon Blade hits. It does 39 damage.
Oh my god.
And
can
you do a strength saving throw? Because the force of it.
Well,
yeah.
Hold on. Let's just calculate that damage out first. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
39.
And what save am I doing, con?
Strength.
Strength con. I'm strength save. Gotcha. 17.
Oh, decent. So she do not get pushed back, but she underswings, hits you with the sword that pushes you up into the air slightly. You do not get pushed back. She then brings up one of her hands that creates almost like a Mega Man cannon, like sort of like what the other ones do. But you see an inferno spawning in the middle of her arm. And she's gonna point blank blast you. She will have disadvantage because it is a ranged attack.
Oh no.
Yeah, but
I'm just being held up in the air with my harpoon gun, just like, okay. See what happens. Let's go.
Okay. Sorry. Oh gosh. Zane, edit this out.
Zane, come on, man. I love you. Love you, Zane.
Okay.
Thanks for the wedding invite, by the way. Going to Vegas. Gonna be a fun time. Haha, she misses.
She misses. So as she
Wait,
hits...
Wait, no.
Wait,
I
what
got
is your
a
armor
15
class?
AC.
Oh.
I have a 15 AC. I thought it was higher than that. Damn.
She doesn't even miss. The flame cannon blasts you for 30 damage.
All right. Well, I'm down.
Okay, so Kai, genuinely, she rushes you, smashes you with the sword. You get lifted into the air, and then she blasts you point blank with a flame cannon, and that just knocks you clean out as smoldering ashes fall off your body.
I'm just checking if I have everything else. I don't. Natural Explorer. If you get hit with a magma cannon, you don't get knocked out. Wow, that's such a specific thing to my ranger class.
Very specific. Yeah, wow.
That's it. That's her entire time.
I just got my ass.
That was a really good roll on her.
Yeah.
It doesn't usually do that much damage.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Woo, okay.
Bruh.
Damien, it is now your turn.
Right. Okay. I'm still Gus at this point. Like, Hoday's intruders out here.
You get too into character. You start like beating the shit out of Yokan.
I'm going over to this knight. I'm like, you get in there and give him a good wallop, and I'm gonna just like slap his back, but I'm using my thunder gauntlet.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
So let me get my character sheet real quick. I forgot I closed it. My bad, because I wanted to see what was going on. Okay, so is this surprise? Because he doesn't know this is coming.
Yeah, you have an advantage. You have advantage on this.
All right. I'm gonna Thunder Gauntlet this guy here.
I mean, it hits.
Damn, double 27s.
Yeah, double 27s. That's 10 damage.
And I'm gonna go over to this one over there. You slack it off over there too, and I'm gonna slap this one.
You're slapping them. You take them all by surprise.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like be Gus. I'm getting into character here.
Yeah.
26.
That hits. You're slapping the back of these guys.
What are you doing in there? And they have disadvantage on their attacks now, at least. So
yeah, that's great. That is great.
10 out of 10 play.
Golly, I guess I'll also stealthily release. Let me drag him in. Choppa. I throw him behind me, and hopefully they don't notice him. I'm gonna try and wing around to Kai next turn.
You just threw a Pokeball.
Yeah, you just threw a Pokeball.
Throw a Pokeball or something. There he is. There's my boy.
Okay.
I'll throw him. He can get around over here, but he can't reach Kai at this point. There's no way.
All right. You're good. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
That's amazing.
That's all I can do.
Raj is going to charge towards the knight next to Yokan and swing his blades. And hopefully finish off this knight. 1, 2.
Thank you, Raj.
Well, one of them critically fails. The other one does hit. So the first one hits into the side of the armor, and the blade becomes dislodged, like it smashes away onto the ground. Raj looks at it. He goes, fuck's sake. And then he brings the other one around and slashes into the knight, and that should be enough to finish it off. It is enough to slice down, and this knight is destroyed.
Thank you, Raj.
And his body crumbles to the ground, smashed. The helmet comes flying off, and this knight in particular, it is the first one you see that it's a it's not, this one's not even an adult. This is like a child, like a maybe like a 13, 14-year-old child.
Oh no.
And she lays there on the ground, dead of starvation. Yippee! Now it's the knight's turn. And they have disadvantage on their attacks. Damien, I don't know if Alter Self, when you make an attack with Alter Self, do you come out?
No, it's still there.
Great.
I'm permanently Gus for an hour.
Did they register that was an enemy attacking them, or
I think being attacked, they would register that it's like, I got to attack back. But they have priorities. They are currently looking towards Yokan and I guess Raj, so they will head in that direction instead of attacking Damien at the moment. But Damien's not out of the realm of possibility.
True.
They will move. You get an opportunity attack on one of them.
All right. Get in there. Good work, man.
Get in there now.
Yeah.
Do your damn job. Bam.
Do your damn job, boy. And I will Thunder one more time. I don't know if it's advantage.
It's not advantage, so you do not hit. Not advantage anymore. So you sort of swipe at the air as they move away.
Yeah, good. Whoa, shit.
And now it is Belle's turn.
Okay, so Belle is on top of a piece of machinery that's right on the other side of where Malice, just magma cannoned Kai. So she is gonna jump on top of Malice and just try to choke her out with the claw.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
How's this gonna go?
I mean, roll to hit. You critically hit, so I mean, she. The thing is,
Belle, you do care about me.
It's gonna do damage. Her neck is obviously covered by armor, so it's not like you're gonna be able to asphyxiate her.
But Belle has a grip with the claw.
But you do have Belle does have a grip around Malice's neck. What is that damage? Jesus Christ!
What the fuck?
19
Belle's better
points
than all of us,
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess she's technically grappled. She can't move. She can still take actions, but she can't move anymore.
Just choking her out. Oh man, Belle saw me go down, and she's like, "Oh, you don't do that to my servant or whatever."
She looks at Belle. I think it only makes sense that she'll use her one legendary action now, though.
Yeah.
So she's going to swing at Bell.
Okay.
About to have some roasted crab, guys.
Yeah, we're about to have some roasty crab. Oh my god.
Yeah, that hits.
That
yeah.
does hit. I don't know how that's so high.
Oh my. Well,
my brother.
No, she's not down. No, she's
How did
still
you
up.
guys fight her when you guys were like level 3?
We got lucky, I guess. 39. Okay. That's the same damage I took.
Jesus Christ.
She's down to 21. She's still up, though. She's still fighting Belle. Go, go, go.
What? What hell does Bell
This crab is
She's the
determined.
same as mine. She is 50.
That's insane.
It's
That's
just,
insane.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it
this
works
is crazy.
out.
More health than me.
Yeah.
It's more health than me.
Jesus Christ! Thank you, Scram. I'm just
gotta
gonna
take
trust
it,
that you
Scram.
know what you're doing. Yokon,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. Character moment. Seeing this child in this armor, right?
Oh.
Dead in front of me. It's going to be one of those moments where she kind of like sees her younger self in this armor and it snaps her back to reality.
Mm-hmm.
No more crying. No more complaining. The Marines, they're bad. They're evil. So I'm going cat mode. These knights, bad
Yeah.
people.
These nice bad
Cat
people.
mode.
Yo, One Piece D&D Marines turns into One Piece D&D Revolutionaries.
Yeah, we can actually see that. That makes a lot of sense,
All right.
actually.
Well, I'm gonna jump on this the staircase next to me where this
It's
knight
not.
is
It's a
coming
conveyor
at me.
belt, but yes.
Okay, I thought that at first, but then I'm like, no, that's stairs. I changed my mind. All right, so I'm jumping on the thing.
Yeah.
Boom,
so the
here
knight's
comes
currently on
these
a
two
conveyor
slashes.
belt, slowly moving towards you.
Just slash.
One of them hits.
One of them hits. Bing bong. Then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows. 2 unarmed strikes coming out. Oof.
Well,
Well,
one
what
of them
happened
critically
to the-
fails, but one of them does hit. So roll the damage for the other one.
All right.
Ooh, 9. This piece of armor is weak, but not quite dead. But you are slashing into it. You can see the blood dripping down a little bit as well.
I'm trying to knock it prone.
Okay, so he's got to do a what saving throw?
Let me check again. I think that's a
That's
dexterity.
a dex. They are not good at that.
Yeah, it's dex. It succeeds.
Jesus.
How did it succeed?
sadly.
It has a -1.
I'm pretty sure I have a 16 for
Yeah,
that modifier,
wow,
so
wow.
like, oof.
So he stands strong. They're really good at their saving throws right now.
Bruh.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Well, actually.
no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Bradley, you are currently hidden. You've just seen Kai's body just fly past you in ashes, land on the ground.
Where did I get hit? Like the chest or
Yeah,
the face?
probably in the chest. Yeah.
All right, I'll have a cool badass burn scar. That'll be neat.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
God.
I don't die.
Yeah, I hope not.
All right, I could do this actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am gonna run to Kai and use fast hands to quickly hit him with a med kit,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that is my last and only med kit.
All right, good to know.
Oh, great.
So
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
roll your. Do I have to roll the HP for him?
Yeah, I think you do that. 2d4 plus 2,
Yeah.
right? Go ahead.
I'm currently unconscious. Yeah.
5.
5.
Okay, I'm back up.
Okay.
Yep.
So I use some of my movement to get to you,
Mm-hmm.
and I also have fast second. Or wait, what's it called?
Fast second hands.
Second story work. My bad. Second story work. So I could climb this machine, and it doesn't cost me any extra movement.
Perfect. So now you're on top of the machine.
On top of the machine, I'm gonna try and be like, Malice, over here. I'm over here. Like,
Yeah, she looks up at you.
pull the attention away from Kai a bit.
Yeah.
But also, I scan the area and I see that the knight is kind of closing in on Heather. Or
Yeah,
close to
yeah.
Heather.
There is one that's walking towards Heather on the other side.
So I will use one of my attacks on that.
On
Actually,
that night.
Yeah, I feel like Bradley would do that. Try
Yeah,
not-
to protect Heather.
Yeah.
Okay.
But am I still hidden? Probably not.
I'm gonna
I
say
can
you
scream
are in
at
terms of
Malice.
this.
But-
No, but this night doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
would
say you're hidden from this night. So you have your advantage.
for reference, chat. Well, one knight's on one side of the huge machine,
And then Malice is on the
side.
other side of the huge machine. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I am hidden. Range Fishman Karate. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, it hits. Do the damage. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Nice.
You should roll again just in
19
case you get a crit.
Yeah,
Bradley,
yeah, you
because-
would have advantage. So
Oh, my bad.
just in case it's a crit. It probably doesn't. No, you're good. But you do hit. The water comes down, slashes into this knight. He is not dead yet, but he is very much wounded. He looks up at you. Beep, 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 beep. Target detected. Target detected.
And I like wave at him, trying to get his attention. And I'm just like, I look at Heather. I'm like, I got you, Heather.
You see that cut up there? Just like,
I mean, yeah. Bradley, you are on higher priority list than Heather is, actually. So,
And unfortunately, I cannot hide because
yes, you used your bonus action to do the health
Yeah.
kit. But Kai, it is your turn. You are awake. You are alive.
Yes. I wake up. I see Belle choking out Mal.
Oh, he's gone.
We lost him.
Oh, welcome
he's
back.
back.
Hello,
we're
hello.
back. We're back.
He's turning into one of the robots. He's
No! I wake up and I see Belle just choking out Malice in front of me.
Yeah.
And I get the idea, like, oh, maybe it's the helmet that's controlling her. Let's try to destroy the helmet. Okay.
Okay, go
So I'm gonna take my spear and just aim for the head.
Go ahead, roll.
Yep. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's Kai's sheet. That's Kai's sheet.
Yeah.
I just
Go
have
on.
it under Belle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you hit 21. Do the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah. Okay. So your harpoon flies out and smashes into the side of Malice's visor a little bit. You
Yeah.
can see blood dripping down as you've made contact with her skin.
And then coordinated attack with Belle.
Yeah.
For her
Belle's gonna
reaction.
make another attack.
She's just gonna take her other claw on top of the helmet and
just
just
keep
try
going.
to crack it like a fucking coconut. 19.
That hits.
Oh, let's go!
Oh my god.
let's go.
Is the helmet gonna? Can there be a roll to crack this fucking? Crabs crack shit open
You
with their
are
claws. That's the whole
making
point of
progress
this
into
thing.
the helmet. You are cracking into the helmet, but you haven't quite got through to it yet. One of like the horns are broken off slightly, but
Yeah. All right.
you're walking your way into it. It is now Heather's turn. Heather is going to. Oh, Yokon, you did have Bardic Inspiration on your attack you forgot to use.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Just
like an
remember that
extra
last
dice
time.
for that, right? That's how it works.
It's a D8. You can either
It's a
apply it
D8.
to the 2 hit or to the damage because we're using the optional
Okay.
rule because I think it's fun.
Well, all right. Noted.
Okay. So for the moment, Heather's actually going to run up to Kai.
Okay.
And give you and cure
Hey,
wounds you. She
Heather!
gallops towards you.
Thank you.
And she's gonna softly touch you, cure wounds, and play a nice little melody on her flute.
That's so nice. Thank you so much. I really needed that today, Heather. I really needed that.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. What do I get?
Okay, Kai, I'm here. I'm here for you. You're gonna. Is she playing hamster dance? You get 10.
I got okay. I'm back up.
It was a bad
Alright.
roll, but you get 10.
I got 15 HP. I'm slowly
You're
building
good.
it back
You're building
up.
it back up.
Yep.
All right, and that will be her turn. It is now Malice's turn.
All right. So
She's gonna deal with this crab situation first.
she is. All right. Yeah.
So
Now she's on top of her, so I don't know how that goes, and she's being grappled at the moment.
yeah.
You can still beat the crap out of him.
She can still
Yeah.
be. Yeah, you can fucking. She's gonna. Yeah. This one I'm gonna rule. She's going to
Okay.
slash at Belle with her blade, but if she misses Belle, she will hit herself
Okay.
because of the positioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's on top of her. Yeah, so that hits.
She's-
33 just hits. Yeah.
What is her?
Oh, it's
Jesus,
very
plus-
high.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
All right,
so she swings the sword round and slices through. Is this enough to?
Well, also she hit a 19 too, so she's knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah, she slices through Belle, knocking Belle back, probably on top of the machine next to Bradley.
Yeah,
Bradley, you
bonk.
look to the left of you. You see like a bloodied crab crumple next to you, shrink in size.
Bradley hits like the surprised One Piece face.
But she still has one more action. And she turns around
Oh,
to
no.
Kai and Heather.
Okay. Oh.
I mean,
Well,
Bradley,
yeah,
no,
he's the-
Bradley did distract her.
I got her attention.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're right, and I
yeah.
think you were successful in
Pull
doing
away
so.
from Kai.
So she looks up at Bradley, and she's going to point her flame cannon towards Bradley as the fire burns inside of it. 25?
Oh.
Hit.
26.
Yes.
Oh
and
man.
I will use Uncanny Dodge, right?
Didn't you finish your turn facing
Reaction?
towards the knight?
did.
He knows that
Technically
she's
did.
there, though.
True, but it would not be an attack that he can see unless you say you turn back
He
around.
knows it's coming.
Okay. I just
I
want to make sure.
I would definitely be more worried about Malice and the knight, and I
I'm going to
specifically
assume you
Malice's
attack
attention.
the knight and then turn around in preparation of whatever Malice is doing. So I'll let it
I
happen.
wanted Malice to attack me instead of Kai. That was kind
so
of
that's
the whole,
perfect. That's perfect. That makes sense. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
The fire cannon bursts off. You use uncanny dodge. You really only take 13 damage from that as the fire billows around you. And Damien, it is now your turn.
Right. Well, there's quite a few sons of bitches out here. And I hope Raj can take care of that other one. So it's just like I look at Raj, take care of that other one.
Yeah.
All right, hey, what's going on? Oh, you're getting right. And I'm gonna just try and finish off this one night, I guess.
With the slap of approval.
They have not been able to do anything.
Yeah, I guess. I keep closing my goddamn character sheet. All right, here we go. So let's hopefully hit this guy.
Oh, yeah, you hit him, and you're gonna finish him off.
Fantastic.
Yes.
No, I just I know there's like maybe a human in there, so I just want to knock off the helmet to see if it's possibly still alive.
Yeah, you knock off the helmet and you see this like shriveled up corpse inside this suit of armor. Yeah, and it collapses to the ground, dead.
Damn it. And I still have another attack, but I don't know if I can reach any of them. Well, I went down 10 feet. No, I can. 15, 20, 25. 30. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
get
you
one
can
more
finish
attack.
off the other one if you want.
I'm going to try and get the other one, too.
Go ahead.
All right. Wait, you guys are pieces of junk out there. What are you doing?
8 does finish this one off, so you just go around and just tearing these pieces of armor apart.
You guys are worthless. What do I say out here? I do everything myself, and I wink at Raj and Yokon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
That's my turn. I can't do anything
That's
else.
successful.
Yeah.
That is successful. Raj looks over to you and says, Damien, what is the objective now? We're going down?
No, we have to take care of the night, Malice. We can't leave our mates. Oh, sorry. We can't leave our friends.
You're in character. You're in character.
Yeah.
Is she somebody that you guys know?
Yes.
Damien has like a bit of a trouble with. Yes, we know her.
That is a shame. I'm sorry for your loss. And I guess he's too far away to do anything.
Oh, I forgot about my bonus action. Choppa, he's over at the console right now.
Yeah.
I want him to scan if there's any good buttons that will help our situation. If he can figure out what the controls are.
Okay. Can you just do an investigation check for me?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Go, Choppa!
Yeah. That you're looking at. Obviously, not a lot of it is labeled. However, you being Damien, you would be able to see like what could do what and potentially process of elimination. You do figure out all the controls for the lift. A lot of it is. I mean, there is just a power off button for the factory, for like this room, not for the whole factory. And there's various buttons in terms of operating this machinery. I don't know if you'd be able to find anything that would aid in fighting Malice, though, unless you could use any of that in a creative way that I can't think of.
I don't know what these machines specifically are doing besides maybe like smelting metal.
Yeah, they're really just like one is forming the suits of armor and the other one's like programming the suits of armor. Like it's like.
Well, obviously, she would do a shutdown of the. Oh no, we wouldn't want to alert. No. Okay, no, I wouldn't want to alert Jeopard that we're here unless there's been some sort of. Does it notice that there's some sort of alarm going on or no?
No, it doesn't notice that there's any sort of alarm going on.
Okay, if there is an alarm, then I will make sure that it disables that. That's the only thing I want to make sure it's disabled.
Okay, yeah. It looks for any sort of link up to like the Den mushy cameras and stuff, like security systems and stuff, to see if it can disable any of those, or like loop footage in them, etc.
Yeah, that'll be its action and what it's doing.
Cool. Okay. Perfect. Raj is too far away to do anything, but will spend probably its entire turn dashing in front of Kai, just I am here, Kai. Do not worry.
You're a majestic rabbit
I am an owl
coming to
mirage.
save me.
Do
Yes.
not ever call me a rabbit.
Damn it! Not again.
Okay. Belle is
All right.
unconscious, so I guess
He's
death
get-
saving
he's
throw
not
for
getting
Belle.
allegations.
Death save and throw time.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
beating
know.
the
I didn't,
allegations,
that's not the
Kai.
thing. Where Kai, I have a giant smoldering wound, and I'm just like, god damn it, not again. I didn't mean it that way, Jesus. All right, here we go. Death save for Belle. 9, not great.
Yeah, that is
All
a
right.
fail.
That's
One
a
fail for
Okay.
Belle. Rough.
No, Belle.
Yokan, it is your turn. You're sort of on the other side of the factory from everything that's happening. What do you want to
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think even with my extra movement speed that I can get all the way over there. So I'm
You
gonna
can
see-
fly, right?
I can't fly, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use Step of the Wind so I
Yeah.
can get double distance basically
Oh, amazing.
as a
Oh,
bonus
damn.
action.
Oh, amazing.
So I'm just going to sprint all the way over to where Malice is at, but
Yeah.
not within 5 feet, within 10 feet.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I'm going to look at her, and I'm gonna kind of like just mumble so that only she would hear it. We're the ones that damned you to this fate. I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna have to attack. I'm going non-lethally, just in case that matters. But bing, bong.
Her helmet's
Bro.
really fucked up too.
Bro, those do not
All
hit.
right, I'm
so
burning
sorry.
another key point, so I'm changing that 16 to a. Wait, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna use
Yeah,
that.
use your bardic
Bardic.
inspiration. Roll
Yeah.
the d8.
Be inspired.
Yeah,
The music courses through you, makes it. Yeah, and you hit.
yeah.
All right.
Wow, thank you. Heather.
Amazing.
Very cool.
So you can do an attack
Very cool.
Bards are pretty
for 12
useful.
damage. Not the claws because it's your elbow blade. But
Oh, yeah,
12
my bad.
damage is pretty good as you slice with your long arms, the blade coming down, slicing into Malice. I am sorry, but new enemy has entered her threat range, and I think it's time for her to use her legendary action like she did towards Belle, and she is going to probably, as you use your arm to slice, she's going to blast her cannon at you, her fiery cannon. It's making use
With
of her
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. How so?
Because
It's not within melee.
Wait, what do
she
you
doesn't
mean?
have an enemy within
It's
5
a
feet
range.
of her. It's a ranged attack.
No, I'm in cat form. I can use my reaction.
Oh, yeah! Sorry,
You
my
can't-
bad. You're right.
I forgot you had that.
You're right. Yeah, with disadvantage.
With my reaction.
Yeah,
I
with
haven't
your
done that yet.
reaction, you apply disadvantage to this attack.
Yes.
The flame cannon is going to come out, mixing her devil fruit, her demon devil fruit with the technology of the armor. The flame plus 17.
17 is my armor
It's
class,
just your
bro.
armor class.
Oh,
27
man.
All right.
as you're hit with a blast of flames.
Oh no, you used your reaction, so you can't catch it either.
That's
No.
true.
The fire.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I can't.
Yeah.
Can I catch fire?
I mean,
that as a
I don't
monk?
know if
have you ever tried? Have you ever tried?
If it counts,
Like,
as
is that
missile-
something a monk can do?
Yeah, I
They
guess
use-
so.
yeah, they
I would
can.
I mean, in terms of like strict rules, it works.
Might
All right,
say
that
note,
sounds
note
cool.
to self.
Yeah.
They actually can.
Note to self.
They can.
Okay, Bradley, you're up.
All right, Bradley does not move, and he's like, water, water, beam! And he hits a steady aim, Kamehameha.
Yeah. Water, Kamehameha. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
So I believe I get advantage, but then after that, I cannot move.
Yep,
Oh.
that's fine.
Boom.
Water, beam.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's a rough rolls. I mean, it wasn't a. Wow. When he rolled a
Jesus.
2 and a 4.
Do you have to be able to move to hide on top of something?
You can belly flop, I don't know.
I guess there is enough stuff on top of that machine that I think you can hide beneath. Yeah.
Hide underneath Belle's dead body.
Yeah, hide behind Belle's unconscious corpse, right? Well,
I think
she's
you
a
would
tiny
be able
crab
to.
right now.
In
yeah.
terms of like
Yeah.
perspective, if you just laid flat, she wouldn't be able to hear you, see you. So go ahead,
True.
give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
13.
Boom.
13.
No, he rolled with an advantage by accident, but it is just a
13,
13. A 13 is not good enough. She still sees you.
I love how 30 isn't even your critical success.
Dude.
Ralph. It's so good. Yeah.
Dude, Bradley just like after doing the beam, just crouches, and then like his head's just fully popping out. But from his perspective, he's like, she can't see me.
Yeah. Kai, you've just been. Raj has helped you. Heather has helped you. You are standing there tall.
I'm gonna pop another Zephyr Strike. I got enough of them for days, at least 3 more. So Zephyr Strike and then advantage. I'm going to attack again, aiming for the helmet, trying to crack that helmet off of Malice.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
That hits.
That's advantage. Oh, yeah, 24 actually.
Yeah,
okay,
24 hits. 24 hits.
I'm going to redo that. I'm going to do Piercer for that.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm going to redo.
Just reroll. Just press again. Yeah.
8.
8.
All right,
Okay.
It's
8
better than a
damage,
6.
Smashing into her helmet, breaking it apart.
Yep.
Okay.
Coordinated attack doesn't work because Belle's unconscious.
She's still standing.
Yeah.
Her helmet's still fully intact.
Extra Zephyr Strike damage. That's a D8.
Oh, do a D8. Roll it. Another
Okay,
6 damage. Nice.
All right, cool. All right, just keep adding on as much as I can. All right, and with my increase in Zephyr movement, I'm going to jump up on top of this machine, and I'm going to go try to like sneak around where Bradley and Belle are.
Yeah, and
not
try
sneak.
and help.
I'm not sneaking. I'm just trying to get to Belle's side. I think I can reach Belle's side with the increased movement.
Okay, yeah, this is okay.
Belle, no! Stay
Poor
with me. Stay with me.
All right, Heather is going to heal Belle with a bonus action.
Okay,
She's going to
good.
use because of the distance. She's going to use her bonus action to do a healing word, playing the pan flute. A soothing song travels through the air. Belle is up at 8 HP. She's then going to use her main action to hide. All
right, we're back.
And she gets a 15.
I agree with that.
So
Heather, thank you.
She's hiding behind the machine. But it is now the Night of Malice. She looks up.
boy.
Bradley was the one purposely trying to get her attention, so she will fly up towards Bradley.
Oh, Jesus, she could fly. That's right. She has
She got
wings.
wings, you know, yeah.
Her sword ready, and she will strike the blade.
As Bradley's about to get hit, he's just like, I wish I could fly.
Ooh, that hits.
That does it.
33 damage.
I got 6 HP left, boys.
You do. Do a strength saving throw for me.
Wait. I'm gonna do. Am I allowed to use cunning?
Uncanny dodge. It's like, yeah, as long as you still have your reaction, right?
It's very uncanny.
But the only thing is,
Yeah.
steady aim used my bonus action last turn. Do I still have a reaction?
Yeah.
you
So
always-
yeah,
okay,
you still have a
good.
reaction.
So
33
how much do I take?
halved.
Like 17.
Yeah, like 17. Somebody does the maths. I guess you get that back. But I need you to do a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, that's bad. So the
rolls
sword
are
pushes
shit.
you back, and you are now flying through the air, and then she points the cannon at you. Lock on.
Oh,
no
no.
disadvantage.
Oh, no.
She's going to combo you.
The Wombo combo?
The Wombo combo. There's a 17 hit. It's not a great roll.
I see the
does
smirk.
hit.
Oh,
It's
AC,
hit.
isn't it? Oh.
No, mine's 16. I'm just trying to see if I can do anything.
Now that will probably knock you out like
Yeah.
like Duck Hunt. She
First
flies
roasted
up,
crest.
hits you with a sword, sends you flying, and then blasts you out of the air.
Bradley!
Your smoldering body drops down. Heather looks round. No! Damien, it is your turn.
What's going on over here? How
the
dare
peace
you
of the
do this, right? I can't really get... What? That's good work you're doing over there, Malice. I don't know if she's known what I've done, so...
Yeah.
Good work over here. Oh, this little blighter over here. I spit on Bradley, and then
The little bit of water brings him back.
little bit of water there, and I'm like, you did good work on this one, and I take out secretly a little green sugar stick, and I'm gonna hit him with a shower patch. Just right there.
Bring it back,
I'm
bring
just
it
gonna
back.
like whisper, stay down.
yeah.
Act like you're dead. So here you go. This is my action though. So level 1, cure wound. Boom, 11 HP back, buddy.
Hi. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna just like still play dead.
I'm like, and there's another. Oh, that's pretty much all my movement. But I'm gonna hop up there too, and I'd be like, right then, what's going on here? Some of these guys up. And that's all I can do. Wait, I mean, I still got Choppa doing. He's gonna look through some of the systems too. I mean, we already looked through the alarm. We got disabled that. I'm gonna lock the doors to make sure with him, so make sure nobody can get in.
Perfect. That's a really good thing to do.
Yeah,
The door's locked.
That's smart.
yeah.
That is smart. I guess Raj is here now. Raj is going to teleport in front of Malice and start swinging.
We're all on top of this fucking machine
top of the
right
machine.
now.
Teleports on top of the machine next to Kai and the recovering Bell and starts swinging. He hits one of them. That's a 15 coming straight at Malice. Malice's suit of armor is looking more and more damaged as we progress. Bell is up and ready.
All right. I look over. Me and Bell just have a look of just like every little fun little moments where we've kind of like, you know, like she pinces me every now and then. I look right at her and we just kind of nod like, let's kick this. Let's do it. Let's kick ass. All right. Yeah. So she's going to go in with another one. Come on. Let's get another crit here.
Let's get it.
A claw.
Let's get it.
You got a crit. You got a crit, all right.
She did just come back from being unconscious.
Yeah, she's struggling. All right, Yokon.
Yeah. All right. The fire blasts past me. We may have damned you, but now we're here to save you. Cutting her down.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
That's nice.
That's better.
Bing bong.
Yeah. Bing bong.
All right, then flurry of blows coming out.
Go,
2
go.
unarmed strikes.
Oh, no, just for 9 damage.
10 out of 10.
But Bradley.
Well,
I mean, Yokon, are you doing anything else?
I can't do anything else, so.
Okay, Bradley, you are back. You're alive. Sugar stick ingested. You looking up at the factory ceiling. You see the ventilation system that's really complex and very well put together. And
there
is
it is.
perfectly suited for this sort of factory. What are you gonna do?
I thought you were gonna do something. You're just describing.
Yeah, no,
I'm just describing the. I'm just describing the.
I thought something was gonna come out or explode or something.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
That's so funny. I'm gonna climb back up, and I'm gonna punch Malice in the face.
I mean, hey, there's no wrong answers here.
That
might break her helmet.
Yeah, there we go. Right in the helmet.
Break her helmet.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
nice.
God.
That's a good amount
A
of
lot
damage.
of damage.
Jeez.
27 damage.
27 damage.
Jesus.
You jump up, like she. From her point of view, she just blasts you out of the air. You drop down and you immediately bounce back up again.
I'm zombie Bradley over here. And then I'm gonna do like a backflip and into the control room. Can I do that from where I am to just disengage?
Yeah. Perfect. And you disengage into the control room. Okay, Kai, you are up. She's within range.
I was holding off on this for a while. This is kind of one of the things you can only do once, but I think this is the time to do it. So William bursts in at level 20 and stabs her. He saves the day.
Okay, man.
All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna take out my harpoon and just try to stab her in the face again.
Just keep going. You can do a coordinated attack. So
yeah,
I assume
with
that's what
Bell
you're
this
doing.
time. Yeah, with her reaction. Yeah.
So harpoon
Limit
gun.
break. All right.
Limit break.
Here.
Harpoon gun. Bell.
Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? I still have Zephyr Strike. I could still move. So I'm just gonna actually like. I could kind of like stay level with us on top of this machine, like run on top of like the pipes or whatever. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna take a shot. Let's go. Why is it a 19 plus 8?
What the fuck?
I don't know what that.
Zephyr Strike, but that doesn't. That's only once.
Okay, well the 19 hits. So
a 19 hits. Okay, there we go.
So 8 damage.
Well, I'm gonna redo that with Piercer. I think I could do better.
11.
I could do better.
You did.
All right, 11.
And then
Bell coordinated attack. All right, come on, Bell. The claw. Let's go. All right.
15 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Better.
But the 11 damage is good.
Yep.
You strike into Malice. She is looking more and more worn. It is Heather's turn. Oh gosh, she looks around. Sees nobody.
Finish
sort of
her off.
Heather pulls up a fucking machine gun and starts. No, she knows where she.
I look over to her and I'm like, I think someone's about to go down, lass. Should be you. Ready in action. I like whispering.
Oh yeah,
ready
I guess
to
so.
heal. Ready to heal.
Yeah, I guess she has to be more specific, but yeah, she can ready a healing word on. I guess on Raj, because
Well, just
she readies a healing word on Raj, because that is the person right in front of Malice right now, and it is now Malice's turn. So Raj is going to get the full force of Malice. As she's ripping through the blade. Hits.
Well, fuck.
Gosh, that's a lot of damage.
It's the wombo. Now
It's the
about the
wombo.
combo.
So 33, Raj is still up.
Based.
You know what? He has to do a strength save.
Yeah, he does.
To see if he gets knocked into the air.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules.
Oh,
He fails, so he
even
gets
help him
knocked
with
away
it.
the same way Bradley.
No. Can't even help him with it.
The flame cannon comes out.
Oh, God!
Oh!
I mean, that is not a massive damage death, but it was close. He gets blasted out of the sky and he drops down, but as he gets dropped down, Heather starts playing her music and brings him right back.
Bro, we've had roasted crab, roasted stingray,
I'm
Roasted
gonna
rabbit.
just tell everybody, Raj has been so OP this entire run. This is the most fucked up he's ever gotten.
Yeah.
So he drops to the ground, but then comes back up, blood dripping down. Okay. I've been through worse. You know that.
He's taking it like a champ.
I've had a long history with combat. Well, that is Malice's turn, so Damien.
Right. I don't think she knows that I'm a turncoat. She hasn't seen me because there's a giant machine.
Yeah.
So do I have advantage if I like casually go, no,
I will
good
say,
work there. You
I will
got
say,
that
I
blood
would
pretty
say that,
good."
yeah, I would say you have advantage. She's been too distracted by Kai and everything. So you
Hey,
pop
I'm
up.
gonna stand right next to Yokon. Actually, I'm like gonna
Yeah.
act like, oh, here comes a big one, and I just swing around twice towards her. Then with the
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
knock
go
her
ahead.
off the, yeah.
That's the best I can do, boys. No.
No. Yes.
That one though.
Oh, that one hits,
okay.
yep.
Right,
13.
13, right in her face. Try to crack open that crown a little
She'll
bit more
have
too.
disadvantage. You doing anything else?
Oh, again, is there anything else that Choppa can mess with? I don't want to kill Malice, so there's yeah. Choppa's just gonna see if there's any other controls. I disabled alarms. I will also, if any security footage, camera stuff out there, he's gonna make sure to see if we can disable any camera footage to make sure our other friends outside don't get noticed.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Bradley pops his head up a little bit and says, "Let's knock this bitch out quick. I gotta go play beach volleyball at GBU."
Well, she is very low, and it is now Raj's turn, who's just been brought back by Heather, and
Come on, Raj.
he's gonna teleport right back where he started.
Don't kill her.
I am not a coward anymore. He was never a coward. Sorry.
Yeah, he was never a coward. I don't-
But it's why he didn't teleport away.
Even as a child, he was never a coward.
Yeah, I was born brave, and I would die brave. Let's see if these hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They both hit. There's a very high chance that this...
Don't kill her, though!
Non-lethally.
Oh, no, it's not enough. But
Oh, man. All right.
Really? Damn.
that is only 15. That brings her very, 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 very low. I'm
Bell.
saying,
Bell's gonna
and
be
it
the
is
one to
now
do this.
Belle's turn.
I really need to. Belle only has the claw. I need to give her a bazooka or a gun or some shit.
Well,
like,
Belle,
seriously.
go ahead. You have a
Come on,
chance here.
please. Just. Ah!
No.
Yokard, it is your turn.
All
No,
right.
can't finish
If you
her
can't
off.
finish
yeah.
Non-lethally.
You
I'm
either
going
finish
for
her
the
off here
helmet.
or not.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a to be continued.
Ah!
All right.
You have
I'm
your
using a
upper
key
hand.
point.
You're using
I'm
a key
using a
point.
key point, so that's a 20.
Okay, that does hit. Do the damage.
Yeah.
That will be enough.
Okay.
So Raj jumps on top of the machine, slices twice. The bell misses, and then Yokon with a blade. You are going to
to try to cut like right through the helmet into the armor.
smash
Yeah.
the helmet into the armor. It comes splintering apart, and she collapses to the ground. And you see her eyes glazed over, looking up at you. She says, "Is that you, Yokon?"
It is. Malice.
She coughs
I'm
up
sorry.
blood a little bit. I'm so hungry. And so weak.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We're gonna get you out of here.
You see
We're
her
gonna make those
eyes
who did this
as
to
you are
pay.
talking. As you are talking, her eyes glaze over. Like you are just talking until eventually you realize that you are talking to a corpse.
She's dead.
Oh no!
She
I
was-
would have healed her though.
She was only being held alive barely by the machine. She was she was pretty much dead.
Whoa!
Damn.
Oh man, how am I
So
gonna
the
break
moment
this
she
to
gets
joy?
removed from it, she
Oh no.
yeah, eyes glazed
All right.
over, like midway through talking. You were like, you don't even notice her dying. You keep saying it's gonna be all right, it's gonna be okay, but she has already gone. And on that,
wow.
All right.
we will
The
do
end.
a to be
Okay.
continued.
Yo.
Oh no.
Yo. This is bad.
That's so sad. Well, at
I
least
am
hey,
further radicalized.
You're further radicalized.
there it is. There it is.